What's up, folks? It's your boy, the Constitution Cowboy, and I'm back with another one. Right now, I'm on West 123rd Street in St. Nicholas in Manhattan. I believe this is the 28th precinct, but you know, I just wanted to show this real quick, how blatantly the cops disregard, you know, first of all, the public safety, because this guy is well more than halfway into the crosswalk, and you know, people that with special needs that have wheelchairs and stuff like that, they gotta go around them, you know what I mean? Which puts them in direct contact with the traffic coming from the outside. They know this very well, and they actually ticket us very heavily for a ticket like that. And you know, they just, like I said, they just blatantly, you know, don't care and don't follow their own rules they try to enforce. Once again, this is, you know, 28th precinct. Look, there's all their cars in the middle of the freaking sidewalk. The cars coming gotta jump on the other side of the road to be able to keep on going straight here, because all these cars, which are police vehicles, just blocking the middle of the look at that paddy wagon. It's just blocking the whole street from the crosswalk. And you know, like I said, they don't care about us. But let's see what happens over here. I've never been to this precinct. Once again, I believe it's the 28th precinct. 28th precinct. It's just block the whole sidewalk, man. Look at the bike lane. How can a bike get through that? This is that, you know what I mean? This is the bike lane. How can a bike get through that? But you know, we do it, they slap us with big fines and all of that. And I don't understand it. Look at this dude. I mean, I guess, you know, they got immunity or something, you know, that they could black out their personal vehicles, which I don't believe they could. Think we have contact. What's up, man? I'm alright.
You can film the car, just try not to put the information up, alright? So you can get the place.
I could put all of that up, actually.
You can put their VIN number and everything up?
Whatever I could see.
Alright, whatever you want to do, man. If that's what you want. I'm just asking if you don't.
I mean, you could ask anything you want, you know.
You can ask anything you want?
I said you can ask anything you want. It's my prerogative to answer you, or just tell you to shush away or something.
Did you hear me tell you to do anything particular? I just asked you. I didn't tell you to do anything.
I mean, you came to me, so just you coming to me when I'm just filming, which is not against the law, sir.
Did I ever say it was against the law?
Then why would you even come to me?
I can't talk to anybody unless it's against
the law. You could, but you know, it's annoying me.
It's annoying you?
It's annoying me. Why would you care if whatever I do with this information?
Because you're right outside the precinct.
And what does that mean?
It means you're right outside of a precinct. It alerts suspicion when somebody's filming. So I came out here to ask what you're doing. I clearly saw you were filming cars. That's fine. That's why all I do is ask if you could not put the personal.
No, I will put whatever I get up. Anything.
That's your prerogative.
Exactly.
Once again, I never told you to. That's why I came out here to ask you. I was never rude.
And who owns that police precinct?
The city.
Yeah? And who's the city funded by?
Everybody who lives in the city. I live
Taxpayers,
I'm
right?
a taxpayer as well.
It's a little bit different, all right?
I'm a taxpayer as
That
well.
building actually belongs to us. All of these blue and whites, all of these cars belong to us.
So you think you can?
They don't
grab it?
belong to you. You're
So
just
if
using them.
So it belongs to you. It doesn't belong to me. Which I never say it belongs to me. You say you can just jump in that car with the keys and just drive away.
Well, I've never said that.
You said it belongs to you.
I said it belongs to me, which is being used by y'all.
There's a difference between possession. It's belonged by the city.
All right.
It's owned by the
All right.
city.
So your point of coming over here is,
To ask if you don't put their personal information.
and I
Now
told you
now
I
I'm
am,
talking to you.
and I told you I
Did I
am.
ever say that you couldn't?
All right, but you asked me not to, and I don't have to
Asked
do
you.
nothing.
I didn't tell you.
I didn't do nothing. Well, all right. So
I never said you did anything wrong.
all right. I guess so. Dismiss.
I can stand here,
You right. So can I.
and I will stand here.
I would like for you if you would
This is a police
dismiss
precinct.
yourself. It doesn't matter what this is, really.
So I work here, so I'm going to stand here. This is
I
where
mean, that's just fine, sir. That's just fine. I'll go about my business. Bikes can't really get through here, man. Y'all blocking the whole bike lane. And on top of that, there's a paddy wagon right on the corner that's blocking half of the pedestrian sidewalk.
So an emergency.
Emergency, but it doesn't matter.
Why does
Are
it
you immune? Are you immune to law, to parking rules and
I'm gonna
regulations?
ask you a question. This is just
I can understand. I can understand.
ask you one
I can
question?
understand if
Can I
there
ask
was an emergency. That van
Can I
been
ask you a
parked there
question?
for a long time.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So if we have to respond to something and we have to park a block down the street and we have to run to our cars to go get it, doesn't that delay the response time?
I mean, I got.
God forbid you were in a situation. Would you not want the police to get there in a quick fashion? Would you rather
I
than
try.
park 2 blocks down?
I try not to call the police, But for you to even just come and tell me anything is kind of funny, because
For you, why is
I'm
that
not
funny?
doing that. Because I'm not
I
doing
never said
nothing.
you're doing anything wrong.
Well, you're acting like it,
How am I acting like this?
because you're talking to me for no reason.
So I can't talk to you.
Your only reason to come talk to me is because you see me filming the cars.
Yeah,
True
you're
or not
clearly
true?
outside of a precinct, correct?
And what the hell does that got to do with anything?
If somebody's filming outside your house, you want to ask why.
You can ask whatever you want to, but
So you just admitted I could ask whatever you want to. I
You
never
could.
told you what you had to do. I
because
asked
you
a
can't
specific
tell
question.
me. You can't tell me. I'm a free citizen.
I don't think you understand what I've never told you what to do. I came over.
I don't understand what you're saying. I overstand what you're saying.
You overstand it?
I overstand it.
All right.
You like that one? I overstand it.
All I'm doing is talking. I'm not telling you what to do. You can film any car you want. I asked you one thing. That was it. I never told you anything.
Can I ask you one more thing? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
Because I actually been doing a couple of things, and I've been actually going around New York. I've been looking for good officers. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good officers out here. But unfortunately, it's like I bumped into a lot of bad ones or something. Because it's like I just get negative responses all the time. Are you a good officer?
I think everybody tries to be.
I mean, no, try. I mean, come on.
Yes, I'm a good officer.
You're a good officer. So if you're a good officer, can you help me out and tell me why the police always bother me when I'm just recording?
I can tell you that the only thing it does is alert suspicion. That's it.
Yeah, but
So
it was ruled in federal court that being suspicious doesn't constitute any kind of
Action.
any action towards us.
Which
for that.
I never asked to search you, never asked for your ID, never.
Oh no, you can't, because then it would have been a different situation.
Exactly,
Because I would have got real irate if you would have asked me
all
for
I'm doing
that.
is talking to you. I clearly saw you were just doing that, and that's why I asked you if you could just not put the personal information.
I mean, like I said,
And you don't have to-
I
you
understand.
can
I
tell me to
understand.
fly a kite.
Yeah.
The whole thing is I was just approaching you, man.
I'm trying to. I wouldn't say that because I'm really trying to turn a new leaf. I'm usually a big asshole, you know what I mean? And I'll usually curse you out and send you to hell somewhere. I'm trying to really change, man. But it's hard when officers always, violate people's rights, man. Always on a daily basis. Can you agree with that? The NYPD violate people every day on a daily basis.
Speak on what I don't know. If I don't
What you don't know, It's all over. The news is all over. So many. But dude, you watch the news? You don't watch the news?
Man, is your sphere of influence. That's it.
I mean,
you control what you do and what the people around you do. The people around me do not violate anybody's freedoms. I think if you know your rights, it's the best way to protect yourself.
And I definitely do know my rights. That's why, I wouldn't even be doing nothing stupid like this.
That's why I didn't tell you. Believe me, I'm a big proponent on everybody's rights. That's why I'm just talking to you. I never accused you of anything, never told you to do anything. I asked you could, like I said, you told me no, there's no problem with that.
So once again, I don't mean to, but what personally what you think is where do you think the disconnect comes from? Like, I understand, there's New York, it's a bunch of BS going on, and
the fact that some people don't realize that cops, like me and my partner, we live in the city too. I'm a normal dude. I was in the military. I'm still in the military with the Guard now.
Much respect for that.
And I respect everybody, but I feel like there's a disconnect where some people on both sides, either in uniform or not in uniform, don't understand.
And I'm glad you said that, because it is both sides. I will say there's a lot of bad people out here, but on the other side of that coin, there's also a lot of bad cops out here. There definitely is, and they're getting exposed on a daily basis, man. On a daily basis, they're getting exposed. And if I bump into a good cop, I also want to, give them their props, and I salute you. And you're a military man that's held high with me also. You know what I mean? But there's just a lot of wrongdoing by NYPD and for frivolous stuff. I was attacked like a week ago by a corrections officer where he swung at me once and actually connected the second time, and dude, it got crazy. I called 911 and 911 came at me aggressive, and I had everything on video. Right now, I got an interview tomorrow with the IAB because of that.
You could file a report here at the precinct if you wanted to.
Nah, I already got a report with IAB, so that it's a little step ahead of y'all. So I'd rather.
Yeah, you can get the number to CCRB. It's posted at any precinct. CCRB is Civilian Complaint Review Board. If you have a problem with anybody, you can call.
Let me ask you one more thing. If I come to you and say somebody assaults me, what's your actions after that?
So the actions are you take a report. I would ask you what happened. I would ask you how it happened. If it's you.
Now, wait. I'm sorry. If I'm in fear of retaliation, do I have to give my name to make that report?
In order to make the report, you do.
No, you do not. You don't. You could put me as John Doe, and you could give me a report number, because that's what the law says. Because I was afraid of. I have reasonable suspicion to be afraid. Huh?
If you get a report and you have your name on it, you could go get an order of protection.
No, I know, but there is actually federal court decided that if a victim is in fear of retaliation or something being done to him, he does not have to.
The perpetrator or from the police?
No, from anybody until a full investigation is done, and then you gotta give your
you have to leave some information. So
but.
Number,
all right.
Email address.
Now, I didn't have ID on me, but I gave him my name.
That's fine.
So why he told me I'm not, bold face on the camera, I'm not taking your report, keep it moving.
I don't know. Like I said.
Do you agree that he was a bad cop?
I wasn't there.
I'm just saying. Just that I understand, and I appreciate you said that. But what I'm saying is, does that sound like a good cop? Somebody that's telling somebody in the public that got assaulted and they don't even want to, you telling them keep it moving? Is that professional?
I'd see it, like I said.
Is that professional?
I can't.
Y'all supposed to be what?
If I wasn't there, I don't.
Dude, I'm telling you exactly what happened. He told me keep it moving. I'm not taking a report, because the person that assaulted me was a federal corrections officer.
Like I said, I don't know what happened.
I know. I understand that, but that's why I come out here, and I'm because I'm actually sick of it, and I want to expose different cops, man. If they bad, I'm gonna expose them, and I'm gonna send them to hell, and I'm gonna tell them to put a couple stuff in their mouth, and and all kind of stuff. But you didn't, you was wrong for even questioning me, but you didn't take it nowhere, and you left it at that, and I appreciate that.
Like I said, just try to enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna get back on patrol.
Excuse me, officer. You know, I'm jaywalking right now too. Cause like I said, I usually bash cops, man, when they disrespect me. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Lederer, badge number 13269.
And I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You seem like a good cop, and I will say that about you. Robin, how can you help me? I'm a little thirsty. You got some water or something? Alright, so you can't help me. Dismissed. He's a clown. He's a clown. The troops are coming, I bet. Like this is literally the other side of the building. Like I went to one side. The guy told me something, which he was, he should have not said nothing, but he was courteous and, respectful. So, I respected him, but I also put a link in the description, because I had a couple of people ask me, if I had a PayPal, because, they wanted to contribute to the cause, man, for travel and stuff of that nature. So I left the link there, By no means am I asking for nothing, but if you are a supporter and you feel like you wanna contribute a couple of dollars for gas, tolls, other kind of stuff like that, much appreciated. Robin?
I just want to advise you currently being recorded, alright?
That's just fine, sir.
Is there something going on, something that this is a self-enforced area, so I'm trying to figure out why you're getting close to the cars.
This is a what?
A self-enforced area.
Self-enforced area.
So I'm trying to figure out why you're going, going in front of the cars and next to the cars.
Qualifications for NYPD ain't too high, is it, right? Because it seems like you can't even speak correct, sir.
I'm asking you a question.
You asking me a question?
Yes, I'm asking.
It's actually ask. I'm asking you a question. You're not very professional, man. You don't know how to even speak.
I just want to let you know right now you're currently being recorded.
And that's no problem. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Torres, badge number 26169.
Pretty young, man. If it wasn't that you came out that precinct, man, I wouldn't even respect your authority, man, because you look like a kid wearing a costume, man, like Halloween.
I understand, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
And I understand what you're talking about, and sincerely ask you to kick rocks. How you feel about that?
What type of way?
All right, so dismiss. Is that all?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
All right, well, I'm not going to tell you nothing, and it's best if you just keep it walking.
Is that a threat?
I said it's best if you keep it walking. That's a suggestion. That's more of a suggestion. I'm definitely not going to threaten a police officer, because, while you talk to me, right now you're in your mind thinking like, what the hell can I arrest him for? I want to fucking put my hands on this guy so bad, and I understand,
I'm just trying to investigate, what's going on, that's it.
And you could do all the investigating you want. I'm just letting you know that I don't give a rat's hell what you're doing, and it's best if you leave. You're already making me curse, and I'm trying to be a person that don't curse, But, it's kind of hard when you cops, just for nothing, just want to come in.
I'm just going,
All right, is this property of the NYPD or is this public property? This sidewalk. All right, that's no crime, sir.
No, I understand.
All right, so
Trying to see if it's
federal
possible.
court already ruled suspicion doesn't constitute you to come and, you know, harass me. You realize that? You're pretty young, so I realize you most likely don't know a lot about the law. I just suggest that you know, read up, man. Because public photography is not a crime, no matter what I'm taking a picture of.
I understand.
If my eyes can see it, my camera can record
I'm
it.
just doing, you know, what my supervisor asked me to do.
And your supervisor is kind of a prick then.
That's what about it.
Your supervisor is a prick for even telling me that. Somebody else already talked to me on that side. Like, you the second officer that come talk to me. He was alright, you know what I mean? He was alright. So,
as long as, you know, he's not, you know, doing nothing.
which I'm not, man. As you see, I'm just,
You're free to record.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just taking pictures of the, you know, on police vehicles and different personal vehicles of government officials, you know what I mean? Because you're a government official.
No, that's
You're a civil servant.
That's all I was trying to figure out. That was all I was trying to figure out. There was no, you know, reason why, you know, for you to, you know.
And you know, and I ain't give you a reason. I'm just saying that I don't have to give you a reason.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, buddy. Be good, big guy. You're gonna be good one day, man. I have a feeling. Just stay true to your oath, all right? You took that oath, buddy. Protect the Constitution. So yeah, this is just the other side of the building. This freaking guy. See what I'm doing? All of this is fair game, you know what I mean? You feel me? Okay. Have a nice day. And that's how you do it. He's pretty young, man, so, you know, that's why I understand where that comes from, but, yeah, yo, for real, I swear, if he ain't come out that precinct, I would have told his ass to go kick rocks somewhere, for real. He look young as hell. Yeah, though, man, that's the end of this video. Constitution Cowboy, I'm out.